So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to see how to create this kind of laser sight in Godot. So right now you can see I have a player, so every time the laser get hit by a obstacle, it get reduced to the sight and turns red. So this effect looks pretty good and it adds a polish to your game, and it really add a pretty good effect to your game. So let's get started and see how you can create your own. So first of all, you can see I have a pretty simple demo setup here. So I have got a player character and it have a shape or sprite, and you can see I also have a collision shape and a polygon 2D node. And I also have a marker 2D node which basically gets the position of the gun point, or you can just use any position where your gun's muzzles point at. After that, you can just check your raycast, make sure it faces towards the gun point. And then we got some basic obstacles to test the scene out, and we got a simple camera 2D node here. Let's get started by adding a script. So we already got a pretty simple movement script here. And then what you need to do is you need to add some variables here. The first variable should be a constant, and which should be the laser's length. So the laser length by default should be vector 2, which is around 600.0. And now let's add a pretty simple function draw here. And in this function draw, we are going to add a draw line. And in this draw line function, we are going to use toLocal, and we are going to get the position of the marker 2D dot global's position. So this will basically get the position of the gun point, which is the marker 2D here. And now this is basically the from attribute of the drawLine function. And now we are going to get the hit position. So we are just going to type it like toLocal, and we are going to add the hit position here. And let's add another variable called as hit position. Make sure this should be vector 2, and we got the hit position here. After that, what you need is some color. So we need a laser color variable here, and let's define that as well here. So laser color, and in this laser color we are going to set the color as color.white. And now what we are going to do is we are going to do some raycast here. The number one thing is we are going to do is update the raycast. So let me add the comment here. So the number one thing is we are going to do is raycast.force raycast update. So we are going to update the raycast to the every frame. Raycast dot target, and we are going to set the target position to vector 2, and we are going to give it the laser length, comma 0. And after setting up this, we are going to check if raycast. So this piece of code will basically get the raycast, and we are going to check if the raycast is colliding, and if it is colliding, we are going to get the hit position from the raycast. So there is a property called raycast to the dot get collision point, get collision point. So this will give us the position of the collider that the raycast is colliding. After that, we are going to set the laser color to red because the raycast is colliding, and we want to show that raycast laser color to red, color.red. And else if the raycast is not colliding, then we are going to set the laser color to white. And we are going to update the hit position, which should be equals to the global position of the raycast dot global's position plus transform dot x times the laser length. So you can see right now the laser color is white, sorry, red, and it's not updating, and the length is also not reducing. So let's check it out. Okay, so I found this problem here. The problem was we are not going to draw the raycast each frame, so we are going to add QRedraw in physics process. Now we are going to run the scene again, and right now you can see everything is working fine. So every time the laser gets collide with the obstacle, it is going to give us the red. Now there is one more thing that guys you can do with collision, and you can see if the raycast is colliding. If you want to check that if the collider is an enemy, what you can do is you can just add and you can just get the collider. So raycast 2d dot get collider, and you can just directly check it by dot is in group, and we can just add the name of the group that the obstacle is. So I'm going to make it as obstacle. So right now you can see, if I show you, you can see every obstacle is in the group of obstacle here. So it will basically check if the collider is in group obstacle, then it will turns the laser color to red and set the hit position. So that's it guys. If you like this video, please do subscribe, and thanks for watching.